Rejections are painful, no doubt about it. However, the Stoics offer us 12 timeless philosophies that can turn every no into an opportunity to grow. And by the way, this is my favorite episode I've ever done. So let's go. 1. Ignore them. 2. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When someone is not pleased with you, do you want to make the mistake of thinking too much about it or trying too hard to get them back on your side? Sometimes it's better to walk away than to explain yourself. It's better to let them keep their misunderstanding than to waste your time defending yourself." Why? Because their indifference is a reflection of their own limitations, not a statement about your worth. In such cases, your best response is often to ignore them too. You're not responsible for their opinion. You're responsible for your actions. What you do with their indifference is entirely up to you. You can either let it drag you down or you can rise above it. The choice, as always, is yours. You have the power to choose your attitude and what you allow to affect you. Choose wisely. Let their indifference serve as a reminder of your resolve and determination. Stay focused on your path. That's where your true satisfaction lies. 2. Don't react emotionally. When someone rejects you, it's natural to feel a range of emotions: hurt, anger, confusion, and sadness. However, according to Stoicism, the best response is not to react emotionally. Seneca says, "He who is everywhere is nowhere." When we allow our emotions to take control, we lose our sense of place and perspective. We become slaves to external events instead of masters of ourselves. Now, this doesn't mean suppressing your feelings. It means understanding the difference between what you can control and what you can't. Your value isn't determined by other people's decisions. It's determined by your own character and the impact you have on the world. So when faced with rejection, take a moment to pause, breathe, and remind yourself that your worth is not tied to this one instance. Move forward with grace and dignity, focusing on the things within your control. Let this experience serve as a reminder of your inner strength and resilience. 3. Remove them from your mind. The Stoics believe in concentrating your mental energy on what you can control. So when someone rejects you, don't dwell on the past. Instead, focus on the possibilities ahead. As Epicurus said, it's not what happens to us that matters, but how we respond. Channel that energy into personal growth, learning new skills, nurturing friendships, and pursuing hobbies. These are the areas where you can truly make a difference and find fulfillment. Embrace the freedom that comes from not being attached to external outcomes. By shifting your focus, you can turn a setback into a stepping stone and create a future that aligns with your values and aspirations. 4. Demonstrate your value. When someone rejects you, it can be tempting to see it as a personal defeat, but the Stoics encourage you to view it as a challenge to prove them wrong. As Seneca famously wrote, "The short voice of authority is better than the long applause of the people." Use this rejection as fuel to demonstrate your value in other arenas. Show them what you're capable of. Excel in your field, achieve your goals, and let your accomplishments speak for themselves. This isn't about seeking revenge or validation. It's about honoring your own potential. It's about proving to yourself that you are capable of greatness, regardless of other people's opinions. Let your dedication and hard work be your response to those who doubted you. And in doing so, you'll not only show them they were wrong, but you'll also discover the true depths of your abilities. 5. Cut off contact. Sometimes the most powerful response to rejection is no response at all. As Epictetus said, it's not what happens that causes our distress, but our judgment that it is bad. Think about it. Do you really need to explain yourself to someone who has already made up their mind? No, you don't. You can't control their opinion, but you can control your reaction. Cutting off contact with the person or situation causing you pain is not a sign of defeat. It's a strategic move to protect your mental well-being. It allows you to focus on the people and pursuits that genuinely matter. It gives you the space to heal and grow without distractions. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, when you have the right intention, little else matters. So if someone rejects you, consider cutting off contact. Let silence be your response. Prioritize your peace of mind and move forward with clarity and purpose. 6. Prove them wrong. When you face rejection, it's easy to internalize the negative. You might think you're not good enough, or you might question your abilities. But the Stoics would encourage you to use that rejection as fuel to prove them wrong. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The obstacle is the path." Instead of letting rejection define you, let it inspire you. Use it to push yourself harder, learn more, and improve. The goal isn't just to show them they were wrong. It's to show yourself, prove to yourself, that you are capable of achieving your dreams. It's about turning doubt into determination and fear into focus. When you face rejection, don't just brush it off. Embrace it. Make it a part of your journey. Use it to refine your skills and prove to yourself that you are capable of greatness. 7. Go out and have fun. Life is too short to dwell on rejections. So when someone rejects you, go out and have fun. Enjoy the simple pleasures. Spend time with loved ones. Explore new hobbies and make new friends. As Seneca said, a good life is when you make others see that there is some good in them. Focus on the positive aspects of your life. Find joy in the present moment. Let laughter be your response to negativity. When you choose to have fun, you're not only rejecting the negativity, but you're also affirming your right to happiness. You're reassuring yourself that you deserve joy and that you won't let anyone take it away from you. So go out and have fun. Make memories, cherish moments, and let your spirit soar. 8. Build your social status. In the modern world, we tend to equate popularity with success, but the Stoics had a different perspective. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Building your social status shouldn't be about chasing numbers or seeking validation. It should be about becoming the best version of yourself and surrounding yourself with people who appreciate you for who you are. Invest in self-improvement, pursue your passions, and build meaningful relationships. True success comes not from the size of your following, but from the quality of your character and the impact you have on others. So when someone rejects you, don't try to win them back. Instead, focus on growing your social status in a way that is authentic to you. Become the kind of person who doesn't need approval from anyone. 9. Act as if they don't exist. When someone rejects you, it can be tempting to make it the center of your universe. But the Stoics believed in maintaining a sense of detachment from external circumstances. As Epictetus said, the same thing can't be both harmful and beneficial. It's all in your reactions. Don't let their rejection shake your composure. Act as if they don't exist. Stay professional, maintain your dignity, and invest your energy in the things that truly matter. Their rejection doesn't diminish your value. It doesn't change who you are. It doesn't alter your purpose. Stay focused on what you want to achieve. Let your actions speak for you. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The man who is everywhere is nowhere." So when someone rejects you, act as if they don't exist. Keep your head high, your chin up, and your eyes on the prize. 10. Give them the silent treatment. Sometimes the best response to rejection is no response at all. As Seneca said, silence is a source of great strength. It adds dignity to our words and magnifies our ideas. Giving someone the silent treatment is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of self-respect. It shows that you refuse to stoop to their level. It shows that you are in control of your emotions. Use the silence to reflect on the situation. Think about what you could have said differently or what you might do next. Use it to strategize, to plan, to grow, but most importantly, use it to heal. Allow yourself time to process your emotions, to come to terms with the situation, to accept the reality. Only then will you be ready to move forward. 11. Don't beg for attention. When you beg for attention, you're essentially saying you think you're not worthy of it. You're saying that you need to be but the Stoics believed in the inherent worth of every individual. As Epicurus wrote, "Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do, and you will have a tranquil life." You are valuable simply because you are human. You don't need anyone's approval to validate your worth. So when someone rejects you, don't beg for attention. Don't try to change their mind. Don't plead your case. Accept the situation gracefully and move on. You have better things to do. You have a life to live. You have dreams to chase. Don't let anyone hold you back. 12. Be kind but emotionally distant. When someone rejects you, remaining kind but emotionally distant is important. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, the key is to be free of resentment and expectation. Remain polite, but don't invest your emotions in the outcome. Thank them for their feedback or explanation, but don't let their words affect you deeply. You are not responsible for their actions or their opinions. Be gracious in defeat, but don't dwell on it. Learn from the experience and move forward with your head held high. Their rejection doesn't define you. It doesn't change your worth. It doesn't alter your destiny. You have the power to create your own narrative. So be kind but emotionally distant. Let their rejection roll off your back like water off a duck's back, and focus on what truly matters, living a life of virtue and wisdom. Final message. Rejection is redirection. It's a way of guiding you toward what truly matters. As the great philosopher Heraclitus once said, the only thing constant in life is change. Embracing these changes, including the rejections, is crucial for your growth. Each no brings you closer to a resounding yes. That will echo through every aspect of your life. Remember, Stoicism isn't about enduring hardship without hope. It's about finding strength in adversity. As Marcus Aurelius taught, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Let each rejection be a stepping stone in your journey. Let them propel you forward, fueling your determination and refining your purpose. Share your experiences and insights with others. Help them navigate their own rejections and turn their pain into power. Together, you can conquer any obstacle and turn every no into a stepping stone towards success. Now go out into the world, my friends, and let your light shine. If you liked this video, check out my last video on how to deal with failure. Like the video, subscribe and comment below with the word strength in adversity to join the discussion on how you personally deal with rejection. Thanks for watching.